We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another good one here between the Oakland A's and the San Francisco Giants. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
To 2-2 now. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien goes down for the first out of the game. The pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Next up for the A's, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Polanco around first, heading for second now. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. So here's Adam Frazier. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Polanco leads off second with nobody out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Mike Yastrzemski, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
One out and a runner on second base. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mitch Garver. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
The set and the 1-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Allen has it, and that ends the inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Davis waits on the 1-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. All even now, 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. At the plate now, Kevin Biggio. And Cueto starts him out with strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon Crawford.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
0-1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes. This is line to left, and Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So digging in now, Steven Duggar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. And Sandoval will put this one away for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chris Bassett, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Chris Bassett is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup, take a deep breath, take a step out of it.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Smoked on the ground left side, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The left fielder, number 2.
Chris Davis next to bat. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. The 0-1. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Johnny Cueto, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch on its way.
Cueto.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
The right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gregory Polanco, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 1-0 the count. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Up next to the Giants.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He grounds it sharply to third. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. Into the box now, Mark Canha, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The pitch. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now in the box, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Now batting, the catcher, Austin.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
The pitcher, number 40, Chris Bassett.
Stepping in now, Chris Bassett. And Cueto starts him out with strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to...
A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 2-0. Fouled off. Set to deal on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So 2 away for the Giants here in the 4th. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the second archway. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. In now, Marcus Semien. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Davis now. He swings and grounds it to short. Bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box, Brandon Belt, a base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now here it comes. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. 1-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. There's the Panda on deck. He'll bat next. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. In now, Pablo Sandoval, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Sandoval is retired, 2 down now. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Matt Olson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
So now it's Mark Canha as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit and 2 at bats for him at this point in the ball game. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Polanco on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Kevin Biggio. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Kevin Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hard hit to first. To Crawford for 1. Back to the pitcher, covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. And now the Giants pitcher, Johnny Cueto, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off. 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there. 1-0. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Gregory Polanco goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Ready for another shot now. Austin Allen. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 25.
Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning.
Rejoice for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Next to bat for the Giants, Mike Yastrzemski. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And a check swing here. Appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to put
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He singled his last time up.
Number 22.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Slow little roller to third. Up with it there is Sandoval. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Pulled toward right center field. Duggar's there for it. 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. At the plate, Brandon Belt.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And up next, former World Series MVP Pablo Sandoval. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. Little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Allen. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he is in there. So stepping in, Steven Duggar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Simeon. On to first, and there were 2 down. Alex Dickerson will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 12, Alex Dickerson.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Fouled away. Weak chopper up the line. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Wandy Peralta enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch coming, here it is. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2-1 to the A's first baseman.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, Mark Hanna. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. There's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Oakland, number 18, Chad.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Chad Pinder goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth.
Your attention please. He's hitting for Oakland, number 12. John Murphy.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. 2 out with the man at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Runners going. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him.
The pitcher, number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
Melvin Adone takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 72, Melvin Adone.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Pitch is popped up. In there, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over and digging in, Gregory Polanco. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Grounded back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate now, Adam Frazier, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Here comes Davis. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. So now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Fouled off. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Popped up. Ramirez over to his left. 1 down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mitch Garver. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
The 1-2. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. At the plate, Brandon Crawford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Kenna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The A's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Chris Bassett pitches well enough to get the W. Johnny Cueto is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
They left 11 men on base.